I do believe it was right around here.
Long time no see. How are you doing?
Is that you, Elliot? I'm fine, as far as that goes. At a bit of a dead end, though. I've a bit of a hobby investigating ruins and old buildings, so I was poking around the structure here. Only, I found this.
Some kind of fragment of something?
Part of an emblem, I think. One that would be on this building's main support back in the past. No idea what's written on it. I think the name of whoever made it would be on there.
But it's too faded to read.
Ain't that the truth? That's why I was poking around to see if I can't find any other clues. But I'm coming up empty. I think I might pack it in before too long.
It sort of feels like maybe you need to change how you're looking.
This little fragment. It's real old, yeah? When do you think it was made?
Right. If we go into the past, we can probably find what it came from. I think I might have an idea. Do you mind if I try something?
Really? Might be my guess, but what do you have in mind?
Let's call it a hunch.
Good enough for me. Here, you should take this with you.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I find anything.
That building looks really...
Ha!
I mean, it could be right.
Something the matter, Calatesia?
Oh, Elliot! You might be able to help, actually. I've been trying to restore this text that's been passed down in my family. I think I've managed to tease out a passage about a certain magic artifact, but I've no way of knowing if my guess is correct.
What sort of magic artifact are we talking about?
Well, if you can get your hands on it, apparently it'll lead you straight to some treasure. You adventurers go in for that sort of thing, don't you?
Sure. Half the fun of adventuring is treasure hunting.
That's why I'd like you to go and see if this artifact is actually where I think it is. It should be in the forest ruins, in a treasure chest with a false bottom. Also, unlike most chests, it's green, so it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Sounds simple enough. We're on it.
Great! But what do you mean we?
Oh, slip of the tongue. Forget about it. I'll be back.
So, Calatesia can't see me either.
I'll just pay extra attention to you to make up for it. Now, let's get going.
Okay. I never have to feel lonely with you, Elliot. Let's head... head for those...
Yeah!
Maybe there's a way through here. Let's press on and see. Yeah! Wonder if there's anything to find here. So this thing moves for us. I could get used to this. A treasure chest! And it's green, too! Do you think... Hey, there's something weird about the bottom of this treasure chest.
Maybe this is the one with a false bottom, like Calatesia mentioned.
Has to be! Let's open it!
Well, we found something. Hard to say what, covered in rust as it is.
Guess we better show it to Calatesia. Is this really a magic artifact? Guess only Calatesia will know for sure. Be careful. They look dangerous. Yeah! And away we go!
Elliot, you sure took your sweet time. Did you find that magic artifact?
Right where you said it would be. Hidden compartment and all.
Wow, I can hardly believe it. I bet this rust will polish right off too. From the shape, it's just like was described in the text. Which means I restored that passage correctly. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Wisdom from the age of magic, paying off in the present day. Incredible! This is going to be a real boon for that history I'm writing.
You're writing a history?
That's right. I need to preserve the knowledge from the age of magic and before for future generations. Think of it this way. Imagine knowledge is like a great tree. Humans only live so long, but trees can continue to grow over many hundreds of years, eventually becoming a great tree and a source of blessings for all. And that's how knowledge should be. A researcher like me is only around so long. So, I have to learn from those that came before me and put their teachings to the test. Then, I leave the fruits of my studies for future generations, like a great tree of knowledge. Oh, I have to go right now! I've got the itch.
Well, if there's nothing else.
Wait! This is brilliant. Too good not to share. Here, let me do a little reading for you.
No, that's quite.
Don't be so polite. You're going to love this. In the distant past, harried by the incessant encroachment of the beast tribes, humankind found itself on the brink of ruin. It was then that a savior appeared. A savior who saw fit to share her innate power with the humans, that they might be saved. This power came to be known as magic. And it soon became a guiding light of hope, illuminating a new future for all humankind. Humans have kept that light close ever since. And though at times the undulations of history threatened to extinguish it, they clung to it still, in desperate hope that the future might not be shrouded in darkness once more. I wrote that just this morning.
Huh. So there's always been a close link between magic and human civilization.
Totally planned to just zone out. But that was riveting.
That sounded like the age of budding.
Next comes the age of magic. At first, I wasn't sure how to write about it. But thanks to your help, I finally figured it out. Here, listen. Humans kept the light safe, and little by little, it developed into magic. It brought projectiles of light, undying street lamps, a compass to pinpoint objects, even automatons. Despite this, magic was not all powerful. For just as a lamp to light the way can start a fire when tipped over, at times, magic has bitten the hands of humans who hoped to control it. Which brings us up to present day. The rest will be about the future. What role will magic play in our lives going forward? That I don't know. But I have faith. I think magic is going to illuminate the future for us humans once again. That's why I have to continue my surveys and finish this history of mine.
A light to illuminate humankind's future.
Kalateshia's little prophecy is spot on.
Oh, but I almost forgot. You should take this. Managed to get the rust off. I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it.
This is the magic artifact I brought you. But when did you...
I've always been good at repairs and multitasking.
You sure you want to give it to me?
Absolutely. I've already gotten what I needed out of it.
In that case, thank you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
The history Kalateshia told us about. It must connect to the future, too. Magic is gonna illuminate the future. Sounds fancy, doesn't it?
Yurik. Hey, Yurik.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Guess I zoned out a little.
Are you okay?
Ha! What's with that look? I'm fine. I'm always fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but
Like I said, don't worry. I'll see you later.
Kirik sure was acting strange.
Yeah, he seemed a little down.
Elliot, you saw that, didn't you?
Did something happen?
Yeah, there was another beast tribe attack on the village. We managed to chase them off, but not before 2 of our friends were killed in the fighting. Yurik's been down ever since. I think he feels like he should have protected them.
I had no idea.
You're talking about Yurik, right? I'm worried about him too. He really feels responsible. He was pretty close to the 2 that died, you see.
You know, that guy's done so much for us. Maybe we can help him out this time. You guys know as well as anybody, normally nothing ever gets him down. That glum mug doesn't suit him one bit.
It would be nice to cheer Yurik up somehow.
This reminds me of something Kaloteshia mentioned once. A long time ago, they used to have a kind of ceremony when people died.
Oh, to give everyone a chance to grieve?
Exactly. If he has a chance to face what happened, I bet he'll be able to process it better.
That's a great idea. Let's do it.
Right. Well, I suppose we better ask Kaloteshia about the details.
So, what are we meant to do at one of these ceremonies? Let's ask Kaloteshia for details.
Yeah! Ha!
A ceremony for the dead? Ah, yes. It's a custom from the distant past, the age of budding, to be precise. The people of that era performed what's called ascending flame rite to mourn the departed. They would light a lamp with the undying sacred tree flame, imbued with the power of the divine phoenix. This lamp was said to light the way for the dead, so they would not get lost in the underworld.
That sending flame rite sounds like a great way to honor the 2 friends we lost. How are we gonna get our hands on an undying flame?
I've pored over every document in my possession, but I'm afraid I don't have any solid leads. We're talking about a custom from before even the age of magic. There just isn't much information left in this day and age.
Maybe I can find it. I think I've got an idea where to start.
Oh, yes, this does sound like a job for an adventurer. I'll leave it in your hands.
We'll handle the other preparations for the ceremony.
I'll let everyone know what the plan is.
You just find that sacred tree flame for us, okay, Elliot?
Sure thing. It must be somewhere.
So, where do you want to look for this sacred tree flame?
First things first, we'd better head to the past. If there's a lead to be found, it'll be there.
Oh, right! This really is a job for us, isn't it? Let's go! If we can get our hands on the sacred tree...
Ah, Elliot. I see you found my collection of family heirlooms. Go on, take a good look.
Look at all this. There's tons of old weapons, too.
It's quite a sight. They've all been kept in such good condition, too.
Hey, but what's with that hunk of wood over there? It's in rough shape. Why is it in here with all these treasures?
This is a torch, yes? Seems like it's all but been used up.
Supposedly, this was used in what was called the Sending Flame Rite, lit with the undying sacred tree flame.
Could you tell me more about that? I've been looking into sending flame rites. A friend of mine lost some people close to him. I thought a ceremony like that might give him a chance to mourn.
Is that so? Truth be told, Wazin has largely moved beyond those old traditions. But I believe they are worth passing down to future generations. That's why I saw fit to preserve this torch.
Do you know where the sacred tree flame can be found, Icarus?
Well, according to family legend, in the volcanic lands there grows a sacred tree, the branches of which are lit by sacred tree flame. To be tasked with retrieving one was a great honor, entrusted only to the brave and the few.
Pretty difficult to get your hands on, then, from the sounds of it.
But an ancestor of mine managed it. This torch here is proof. It's further said that all who undertook the journey were sent off with these words. O courageous one, prove your worth, and the sacred tree flame shall be lit.
Understood. I'll go and see for myself.
I dare say you are worthy enough to try. If I were younger, I'd accompany you. I shall pray for your success.
So you have to prove you're a metal to get the sacred tree flame? Well, you should be fine then, Elliot. It's somewhere in the volcanic region, so let's go get it.
Ha! Icarus?
Elliot, my apologies. I was doing some thinking. I was tidying up around my desk and I ran across this, you see.
A gem? It looks very old.
That it does. A traveler entrusted it to me many years ago. They were grievously wounded at the time. I tried to render assistance, but it was too late. They handed me the gem, and with their dying breath they said, "Please return this gem to its rightful home."
But if you still have the gem, that means...
I grieve to relate that I never managed to ascertain where the gem's rightful home is. Years of searching and investigation. All I have learned is that there is some kind of mural there.
I see. You haven't given up on granting that traveler's dying wish, then.
I am honor-bound to do so. It is my last chance to repay a debt incurred by an ancestor of mine. But my current duties take up too much of my time. Elliot, will you perform the task in my stead? I want you to find this mysterious mural and return the gem to its rightful home.
And this mural could be anywhere on the continent. That sounds difficult, but I'll give it a try.
Thank you, Elliot. I am counting on you to succeed where I could not. I entrust you with the gem, as it was entrusted to me. The matter is in your hands now.
So we're looking for a mural somewhere on the continent. Kinda rings a bell. Kinda doesn't. Wow! How long can you keep this going? Let's see, where are we? It's way through here. Maybe to treasure?
Oh, this mural.
Is that a dragon? And who are those people fighting it?
To judge from the art, I'd say they're Mew. Maybe it depicts an old Mew legend?
Hey, look at this! There's a hollow part here, right in the woman's headpiece.
You're right. I think this is the mural we were looking for. Remember that gem Icarus gave us? It must fit right in there.
Oh yeah! I bet you're right! Let's give it a try.
There. A perfect fit.
Yay! Another quest complete! But if the gem was from this mural, does that mean Icarus's traveler was of the Mew?
I suppose so. Or had some connection to the Mew at least. Let's go back and report to Icarus. He might be able to tell us more.
Thank you for returning my gem. May you sleep soundly also, O hero.
We should tell Icarus about this. He might know something about the mural. And away we go!
I see. So the gem is back where it belongs.
Yes, the mural was deep inside a hidden cave. Would you mind telling me more about the traveler who entrusted the gem to you?
In retrospect, it was a mysterious encounter indeed. You see, the traveler was of a people thought to be long dead. The Mew.
I knew it.
They told me that they had failed to protect someone who mattered dearly to them. They gave me a sword, a certain mystic power, and the gem. And then they were no more. I gather that the gem was a kind of protective charm received from the person dear to them. Since its former owner was no more, they wanted it at least taken somewhere sacred to the Mew. Or so I surmised.
Do you think that the person dear to them might have been the woman depicted on the mural?
I don't see how. You said the mural was centuries old. The timelines simply don't match up.
Yes, you're right.
The Mew rescued one of my ancestors from certain death. Now that debt is finally repaid. That ancestor would go on to found a country, which is why I am at the head of the nobility today. I must honor their teachings and preserve the memory of their triumphs for the next generation. My only hope is that this country and my family continue to thrive together forever.
I don't know what the Mew that Icarus met was like in life. But I'm glad we could make their final wish come true.
Meow.
There.
Let's hope Kitty likes it.
Meow.
There, eat up.
Kitty seemed to like that pretty well.
Oh, hi, Elliot.
What's the matter, Itchel? You seem down.
Guess I am a bit. I've been thinking.
How come my dad ended up dying?
Ichel,
I don't just mean I'm feeling sad about it. Not exactly. It's just, my dad was real strong, right? Strong enough to be captain of the castle guard, even? How'd someone strong as that end up dying and leaving me behind? That's what I want to know.
maybe I can ask around and find out. Do you know your father's name?
He was called Uzan. All the soldiers at the castle should know him. Thanks, Elliot.
Don't mention it.
He says he's not sad, but you can tell by the look in his eyes.
I know, but hopefully this will help him.
Angel said the soldiers at the castle. Knew his father, so let's go ask them. Eugene is.
Ah, the pain. Darn this wound of mine.
It was Kaifried that got you, wasn't it? How are you doing?
I have to take it easy for now, but I'm fit enough for guard duty at any rate. Kaifried had a sharp tongue and could fly off the handle at a moment's notice. Didn't make him very popular. But I have to hand it to him. He was high-minded in his beliefs, and always stuck to them. And he was kind to us subordinates. In the old days, anyway. Little by little, though, he became a man possessed, turning ever stranger. When was it? Ah, yes. That expedition to the Northern Tower.
Curse these, Ulfa. The power that dwells here. I must have it!
Lord Kaifried, I shall handle these brutes. You go on ahead.
That's what I like to hear, Uzan. Deal with them.
Come on, then, you beasts. There's more than enough for everyone.
Captain!
Lord Kaifried, we cannot abandon Captain Uzan.
We must press on. The great power I seek is just ahead.
But...
Must I repeat myself? We're going.
Yes, sir.
The old Kaifried would have never abandoned the captain like that. I was just a new recruit then. But the captain took me under his wing. He wasn't just a great swordsman, but a fine teacher as well. So much more I wish I could have learned from him. Shouldn't have turned out like that. Come to think of it, what was that power Kaifried was so desperate to get his hands on, anyhow?
What became of Uzan in the end?
We never saw him again. So I'd say his remains must be in the northern caves.
Uzan,
Still in the northern caves.
we should go and see for ourselves.
You're right.
To the northern caves, then. There's a way through here! Maybe to treasure? That one's all sparkly!
Start. Start.
Hey, look at that! I think I could get through there!
Faye, please.
Yeah!
Faye, please.
And presto!
Lend me your strength.
I can't do that now.
Faye, all you.
Elliot, this way!
Faye, now.
Elliot, this way!
Ha! 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 Ha!
Hey, a treasure chest!
What could this be? Ha! Ha! Ha!
All done? Then let's go!
Start.
Whoa, Elliot! Could this be?
Uzon, perhaps. I don't see anything to identify him by. But let's check that pot next to him.
There's a letter inside. No, two!
They're addressed differently. One says, "To the person who finds this letter," and the other, To my son Ichel.
So these are Uzan's remains.
Let's read the first letter.
My name is Uzan. I'm captain of the guard at the castle. When my expedition encountered Ulfr here, I stood and fought to cover my compatriots' escape. I was able to fend them off, but was gravely wounded in the process. Soon I will die, but I do not regret my actions. Indeed, knowing that I was able to save the rest of my expedition fills me with pride. But there is one thing I do regret, and that is leaving behind my only son. Ichel, there was so much I had hoped to share with you over the coming years. To whomever finds this letter, I have a request. You'll find it with another, addressed to my son. See that he gets it.
We have to tell Ichel.
Let's head back to town.
We'd better get Uzan's letters to Ichel.
Ha! Ha!
Elliot, did you find out anything about my dad?
Here, Ichel. Read this letter first.
Okay, sure. Wow. So my dad fought till the end in order to protect his friends. That's amazing! I'm so proud I can say he was my dad.
Here's another letter. This one's specifically for you, Ichel.
Oh, it's addressed to me? Would you read it with me, Elliot?
Of course.
Ichel, my son, I must ask your forgiveness for leaving you all alone. But there is one more thing I must apologize for as well. Ichel, in truth, I am not your father. Your real father was a great man who entrusted me with your care. Your father is working tirelessly to see this kingdom flourish. This very expedition's aim was to acquire the power to protect it. His strong-headed ways have earned him many enemies, but his intentions are pure. From time to time, he has even come to visit you. The kindness I saw in his face then. Yes, your true father loves you just as much as I. Ichel, the time we had together was more precious to me than anything. Thanks to you, I can depart this world filled with joy. My dear Ichel, may you live a long, healthy life. You've your true father's intelligence, with the physicality to match, thanks to how I brought you up. Ichel, I believe you have it in you to be a greater man than either of your fathers. When that day comes, I will be watching. Know that I will always love you. Now go, and live your life to the fullest. Uzan.
And live your life to the fullest. Oh, I could hear it in his voice. That was the dad who raised me. I'm going to do just as he said. Live my life to the fullest. When Dad died, I felt so alone. But I dug deep and carried on. But now I realize I wasn't alone, thanks to this letter. Because I've got two fathers. And I carry both of them with me, in my head and my heart. Thanks, Elliot. Thanks for helping me see.
Mitchell.
I'm going to live my life to the fullest. And now, with a smile on my face.
Mitchell looks like he's going to be okay.
He's a tough kid. He makes his big brother very proud.
Mitchell's got a real good head on his shoulders. I could learn a thing or two from him. Wow, he sounds great.
No. It's not quite right.
Wait, what? He's stopping? But I wasn't done listening.
I wonder what's wrong. You sounded great. We'd love to hear more if you're willing.
Thank you for the kind words. It's just the piece I was playing is unfinished.
Really? Sounded pretty finished to me.
There's just something missing.
And unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas. Maybe I should consult another musician? Ah, by the way, my name is Nakatani. A violinist, if that wasn't obvious.
I'm Elliot, adventurer. Sorry, I'm not a musician, or I'd gladly help.
An adventurer? In that case, I think you can help me, if you're willing. I'm sure you must encounter musicians playing instruments on your travels. If you could show them this sheet music and ask for their input, I'd really appreciate it.
Never seen sheet music before. Look at all these weird symbols.
Please, I need your help if this piece is going to reach its potential.
Never helped a composer before. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Splendid. I'll owe you one.
So, we need musicians who can give advice on this piece. Ooh, that's a musician, right?
I hope you don't mind my asking, but you're a musician, right?
Indeed. I was bewitched by the cello's dulcet tones and never looked back.
Well, would you take a look at this music?
My, what a charming melody.
I'm trying to improve this piece. Do you have any ideas?
Well, like most music, it could use some cello. I think I've got an idea. There you are. Though, I suppose I'd better give it a spin, eh? What do you think? It's a bit more fleshed out now.
Thanks for your help.
not at all. It was invigorating.
So that instrument is a... Let's see, where are we? And away we go!
Elliot! Were you able to find anyone?
I found a cellist, and he added a part to it. Here, take a look at what he wrote.
Ooh, I can't wait. I see. What a bemusing cello part. Care to play with me, brother?
Amazing! It sounds totally different, even with just one more instrument.
Yes, not bad at all. But it's still missing something. Elliot, please continue your search.
There must be another musician somewhere. Little Wonders, huh? What an adorable name! Do the Elpan not get hot living on a volcano? an instrument. Let's ask them to look at the sheet.
Oh, I love the roar of a waterfall. The way it pairs with the sprightly clarinet. Simply perfect.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
What was that, young man?
Sorry, it's just this music. Would you take a look at it?
I say, this is masterfully written. But I think it could use something a little more sprightly. Fine. I'll add a clarinet part. That should round things out. Though I suppose I'd better give it a play.
So exciting!
Can't wait to see how it goes with the other parts. Let's get it back to Nakatani.
Huh? What did you say?
Thanks for your help!
Let's see, where are we? And away we go!
Ah, Elliot, you've returned.
I met a clarinetist, and they added a part. What do you think?
Very interesting. Take a look at this, brother. Would you mind playing this part?
Amazing! It's like a completely different piece of music now.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. I can hardly believe it.
It's in a good place. I think with just a little more, it'll be complete. Elliot, sorry, but we're so close. Please keep going.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? And away we go! Doesn't seem to be any musicians around.
And the piece is so close to being done, too. It's amazing that it isn't done yet, even with how complex it is already. Music sure is deep.
Music? Don't talk to me about music! I can play no more. I'm not worthy!
He play music?
Do you mean to say you were a musician?
Oh, I lived for music. To play for others was my only joy. On my accordion, that is. My pride and joy. I crafted it over many long years. Not too long ago, I was attacked by beasts, and my accordion was destroyed. Bereft of my precious instrument, I can no longer call myself a musician.
His instrument got broken? That's so sad.
I'm not sure there's anything we can do. We should talk to Nakatani about this.
That's so sad about their instrument.
Nakatani, there's something I need to discuss with you.
A musician who has lost his precious instrument.
He seemed really down. I guess it makes sense. What's a musician without an instrument?
Indeed. I don't know what I would do in his position. If you think it would help, perhaps you could give him this accordion?
Oh, what's...
An old one, passed down in the family. A distant ancestor was quite enamored with it, apparently. Supposedly, he was the original musician in the family, and we've been going ever since. We all have our own instruments now, of course. It only seems right that that forlorn musician you met should have this one.
Right. I'll take it to him then.
The Nakatani family accordion. We should give it to that musician. Let's see, where are we? And away we go!
You again?
I've brought something for you.
An accordion?
I got it from another musician.
It's been well taken care of. You're sure I can have it?
I told them your story, and they were moved. Can you play it?
I can indeed. I can play for the people once more now. How can I ever thank you?
You could take a look at this music. The person this accordion belonged to wrote it. He says it's nearly finished.
What a wonderful piece. But I do believe an accordion part would make it that much better. Like so and so. I put my very being into it. Would you like...
So heartwarming.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to hear how it sounds all together.
I'll take good care of this instrument. Don't you worry. Thank you again.
They're so... Let's see, where are we?
Nakatani, take a look at this.
What a stirring melody. We must play it right away.
Wow, it sounds so great.
It's wonderful, truly. Thank you, Elliot.
Would you say it's finished then?
As I said, it's wonderful, but there's room for further development. By way of thanks, why don't you decide on the finishing touch, Elliot?
Me? But how?
Just tell me what you like. Firstly, of our 4 instruments, which is your favorite? Very good, very good. And what sort of mood do you prefer in music? I see. In that case, is this to your liking? Then let's call it complete. This arrangement is especially for you, Elliot. Listen well. It's called the Huther Quartet Bagatelle for Violin.
The arrangement you chose, Elliot?
Wasn't sure how it would turn out. Music is pretty complex, eh?
It fills our hearts to play such a wonderful piece. I can't wait to share it with everyone. Come, brothers, let's play.
I like the arrangement you chose, Elliot. You can carry more magicite now! wonder what power this magicite has. You might be able to make even better magicite.
What happened here?
Flying fairies! This whole room is frozen solid!
Elliot, you're back.
How is Huria faring?
She is still able to maintain the spell of safekeeping, but just barely.
Don't give up, Huria.
Elliot.
I'm here, Huria. Can you hear me?
Yes. But the spell is weakening. Are the people safe?
You needn't worry, Your Highness. The soldiers are protecting the town.
Thank goodness. I'm sorry. My plan is almost. The rest is up to you, Elliot.
Do not give up hope. I will save you, Huria. I told you before. I cannot turn a blind eye to those in need. So please, have faith in me.
You truly have a kind heart. I have faith in you. Thank you.
We've gotta break this spell and save Huria, no matter what.
Yes.
Tell me, Elliot, what have you learned?
I met a Mew in the Age of Budding. As it turns out...
So the Frost Lock is a Mew spell. I never imagined it originated from the Age of Myths. But why would they want to harm Princess Huria?
I do not know, but if we don't stop it, Huria will face the same fate as that dragon.
And the kingdom will fall to ruin. This spell is a frozen curse to us.
You got that right.
In order to dispel the curse, we must stop the sorcerer behind it. The only problem is finding who that is.
I wish that big meanie would just step forward and say, "Here I am!"
It would be nice if they gave away their position as such. Or we could use the magic compass to do it ourselves. The sorcerer is still casting their spell on Huria, so a magic needle would lead us right to them.
You're really something, Elliot. You find a way forward no matter what stands in your way. I even feel a bit more hopeful now that we know what ails Her Highness.
Please, Yuichin, you're exaggerating.
No, he's right. You're an incredible adventurer, Elliot.
Not you too, Faye. I'm merely doing whatever I can to help.
Learn how to take a compliment, my friend. It's not every day someone saves the kingdom.
I'll be back. Please hold on, Huria.
Let's go find ourselves a magic needle. Someone's bound to know something. And away we go! I think we found all there is to find here. This is one...
There.
Whoa! Elliot, you're frozen in ice!
Faye, all you.
Elliot, this way!
Faye, all you.
Elliot,
There. Start. Start. There. There. Start. Start. Start.
wow! How long can you keep this going?
There.
Looks like they dropped something.
Start. There.
Start. Start.
I bet a bomb would blow up this rock. There's a way through here. Maybe to treasure?
Start.
There's a way through here.
There.
Maybe to treasure?
There. Start. There. There.
Ooh, I spy with my little eye. Somewhere you can get powered up. Powering up makes adventuring easier. So let's get to it. Getting through here might be rough. Be careful, Elliot.
Show me what you've got, Nice.
More power to us. Let's keep an eye out for these places in the future. There's a way through here.
Start.
Maybe to treasure?
Now what might be in here?
We found some magicite. What'll it let us do? Wonder if there's anything to find here. Let's see, where are we? This is one of those power-granting places. Let's go! Think I can get even stronger? Whoa, I can't see a thing! Guess that means I gotta ignite something.
Faye, all you.
Yeah! I think I can light that. Stand back!
Faye, now.
Burn it up!
Faye, now.
Burn it up!
Lend me your strength.
Yeah!
Faye, please.
Burn it up! Thanks for making me stronger. I'll make sure I use this power well. And I'm sure there's more. Let's see, where are we? to touch the cacti. They're supposed to stick to the wood.
There.
There's a way through here. Maybe to treasure?
There. There. Lend me your strength.
Vacuum!
Ha! Faye, all you.
Vacuum!
Start. Ha! Start. There. 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 Now we're in for it. There.
Here. I guess we have to fight.
There. There.
You could never lose.
Ha! Whew. That's better. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Being in a place like this really makes you
Show
feel
me
like
what
you're
you've
on an
got, hmm?
adventure.
Hey, not bad. Start. Ha! There. There. Ha! 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 Ah! Start. Ha! Ha! Start. Ha!
Wrong?
Ha! Ah! There. Start. Ha. Start. Ha. There.
Elliot, are you okay?
There. What could this
think
be?
I could get through there.
Hey, not bad.
Yes, it opened. You know what?
That's the ticket.
I think this might be fragile enough to break. Oh, you did it! I knew you could.
What could this be? Nice.
Isn't this a special key? Where could the door it opens be? And away we go! Ugh, something's making my skin crawl. There must be a real tough enemy in here. It's on!
That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Start. Start.
Elliot, are you okay? You need healing, and quickly.
That's the ticket. Okay. That's the ticket. There. Start.
Got them on the rope. Piece of cake, right, Elliot? Treasure chest sighted!
What could this
That's
be?
our reward. We're working so hard. Now you can go crazy with bombs.